This weekend, we've come to find out if Diani is the ultimate family destination in Kenya.
Yeah!
Where's the family? The family's in Diani.
We are here at Leopard Beach Resort in Diani, and firstly, pretty sick cottage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got a beautiful view. Should we go and show them?
Let's go.
Woo! How nice is this?
Show us the garden.
We have a little private garden with 2 sunbeds.
How does it feel to be back on the coast?
It feels amazing. Obviously, we lived in Watamu, but how similar does this beach look to Long Beach in Watamu?
Very much.
I mean, they are practically the same, but yeah, so excited to be back.
We have only ever been to Diani once before, just for a couple of days. I will link that vlog above where we did a comparison of Diani versus Watamu. Diani is still very, very popular with families in Kenya because it does have a lot going for it, and we wanted to come this time and explore it more as a family rather than just going to like the cool restaurants and things like that. We wanted to come to a family resort, do family activities, also actually just hang out as a family. So we're excited.
Leopard Beach have a special setup, which is Valentine's night. We actually didn't even know that we were going to be here on Valentine's, so it's nice that we came here and there's actually a setup. There's lots going on. The food is all set up around the swimming pool. Yeah, it's busy. There's a lot going on. Greg's here as well, so happy Valentine's Day. Third wheeling. I don't know if you guys remember Greg. Greg's a content creator. He's helping us shoot our trip in Kenya. So yeah. Right, live dessert tasting.
How is it?
What is she eating?
That is a glazed cherry. It's like a sugar cherry. It's very nice. Alright, I'm gonna try the...
Is it like a brownie?
It's like stuck in my mouth now. It's pretty good. It's like a cross between a brownie and like a chocolate ganache or something like that. So it's pretty good. How is it? Good? They got the thumbs up. Morning, family.
Good morning.
It's monkey time, Malia says. Oh yeah, there's the monkeys. So it is our first morning waking up here at Leopard Beach Resort. I slept really well. You?
Yeah, me too actually. Very, very nice.
The cottage that we're staying in is really beautiful. In the morning it's so bright and nice sea views and everything that go out. Last night we participated in the Valentine's dinner. There was loads of food at the Valentine's dinner, wasn't there?
Yeah, lots.
There was a lot of people as well, so you had to fight a little bit to get to the buffet. We just crammed some food down, went to bed, and now we're gonna go and check out the breakfast scenes, because breakfast, whether you believe it or not, for me, is the most important meal of the day.
We're going to the main buffet area, but they do have 2. And the second one is more sort of like serene and like hidden. But
apparently, we haven't been there, so
this morning we're going to do the big one. Tomorrow morning we're going to do the cozy one. So
let's go and eat. How was breakfast?
Yeah, very nice, thank you.
good. Yeah, nice big buffet, tons of food, no complaints really.
But we're now going to go and check out one of the villas that you can rent out as a family, so we want to show you guys what it looks like.
They've just brought us to one of their 2-bedroom villas, I think this is. Yeah, it's a 2-bedroom villa. They've very kindly let us just hang out here, use the pool, have a splash around and relax here. This place is ginormous. They're really, really beautiful. You could probably make this into like a 3 or 4 bedroom. Even the bathroom is the size of its own bedroom. Check that out. Jacuzzi tub, massive shower there, walk-in wardrobe, toilets. These are the residences here at Leopard Beach, and I believe you can also rent these as well. We've got another room through here with 2 beds inside, another massive walk-in wardrobe, and then we have this beautiful, large, light living area, which actually is very similar to the cottage that we're staying in. It has a very similar, spacious, bright living area, just like this. Nice big TV, huge sofa, and then the girls are outside. What do you think of the villa?
Yeah, it's really, really nice. I was actually saying how we've got the view, the sea view, which I think is also really, really
At our
cool.
one, at the cottage.
In our cottage. But this one is just as nice because you kind of have the privacy and then you've got the swimming pool and it's all closed off. Yeah, it's really cool.
If you've ever been to Diani, you will know that there are tons of restaurants and places to eat, right?
Yeah, we're still working our way through them all.
And last time in our previous Diani vlog, which I will link above, we went to visit the Salty Squid, which was amazing. And Sunset Nomad we went to as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we did that. We did Ali
Bobo's cave and a few places like that. Check out that vlog as well. But now we're trying to go to other places. We are heading now to a restaurant, Piri Piries, to see what it's all about. And then we've got a very special dinner this evening planned, so looking forward to that.
You know the resort is big when you're clocking daily 15,000 steps.
So the property itself is massive.
It's a very upgraded tuk-tuk.
Yeah.
It has like comfy, everything is just very well taken
It's
care
like
of.
plush leather,
We're gonna link up his number at the end because I think this tuk-tuk is... We'll take your number.
How comfy are you there, Greg? You okay?
Yeah, really good actually.
0727
97
97
34
34
24.
24.
Dennis.
Dennis.
We actually didn't order this, but we have bread. Are they warm? No.
I don't know.
With roasted garlic.
You love this, don't you?
I do actually. It's really weird, but I like it. And butter. But can I just say, the menu looks very interesting.
Quite a big menu, huh?
And it's like, you know, usually you go to some places and it's like the same thing that you see in other places. This menu was quite interesting, and I love the placemats. Basically, they've laminated magazines. And while you're there, you're just reading some ads of like Namibia, you know. I want to go to this desert now.
You lost.
This is the biggest salad I've ever seen in my entire
We
life.
ordered the large. Maybe you
I
should
did.
have ordered the small.
So basically the salad menu, the way they do it is you can order, because I didn't quite understand, they were like, yeah, if you get the large, you can order 5 different salads, which I guess is these piles. And I just wanted one kind of salad. So it's 5 salads on the same plate. Here comes yours.
That's Malia's. Chapati with egg and avocado. Roasted margarine. How's your balance going? Malia, please. It's still on your head.
The tiara, I even forgot it was there.
Oh, this looks nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's good on
Around your head.
So we want to recap a little bit on our lunch at Piri Piries.
Piri Piries.
Yeah, first things first, the portions are ridiculous. Like, very, very big portions, which is always a winner for me.
We had salads.
Yeah, we did have salads. I really enjoyed my salad. I thought it was pretty spot on, mostly because of the size, and I like to eat. You were like on the fence a little bit.
We found ours a bit crunchy. Like I just think the carrot could have been cooked a bit better. But
Yeah.
other than that, the portion size was good, and I think I would have just picked something else.
Yeah, exactly. Overall, it's more of a kind of like a bar, pub kind of vibe. Like, it's not super
But it has
vibey
the outdoor
place.
area.
But they've
It
got
was
the
just too
outdoors.
sunny, so we couldn't sit out.
But yeah, it was good. Good value.
I think the cost for the dishes is actually decent.
It's very good. And now we need coffee. So we couldn't come to Diani without at least popping into Salty Squid. It is one of our favourite places here. We thought we'd swing in for a coffee and to try and wake up a little bit.
Right, Salty Squid is set on Galu Beach, and it's just this beautiful like long stretch of beach. Like it's just super long. It's beautiful.
It's one of the reasons we love here, this place, right?
But actually, so Salty Squid does have its own accommodation upstairs, which I don't know, did you know?
I knew about it, yeah. We haven't stayed there though.
I would 100% like check it out. I just love the setup, and like it's super simple and laid back, so it's nice.
All right, now we got a tuk-tuk to catch.
Let's go.
Let's go. I actually wanted to just touch back on the restaurant we went to, Piri Piries. Something very important that we forgot to mention is they do actually have a little kids area out the back there with some toys and books and things like that. So for families, it's actually quite a cool space. And speaking of families, I am now at the Little Leopards Club to get Malia. She should be here. Hi. What have we got?
Here we have
Some musical instruments. Lots of books. More books. TV. What else? Mini pool table. Games. What? What else?
TV.
What are you watching? Malia, guess what?
What?
Do you know where we're having dinner tonight?
I know. That.
Right there. How cool is that?
And another person is having dinner right next to that.
Yeah, someone's having dinner there and someone's having dinner there. These guys very kindly organized this private dinner areas down here. I hope you can hear me, it's very windy. How cool is that? So you have your own little entrance, table there, and this is the view. Beautiful. And in case anybody was wondering, Greg is available for hire, either as a videographer or for childcare. Malia is in love with this guy right here. They're like brother and sister. So yeah, we'll put Greg's details down below in case you need childcare in Nairobi.
Welcome to the beach. It's a very nice setup, and I think we actually realized today, based on the event last night, I know this is kind of like a one-off thing, but we definitely prefer more intimate dining. So we're on our own on the beach. You can hear the waves in the background. We're starting with starters. We've got, is it prawn cocktail?
Yes.
And then we have this amazing garlic bread.
Bread's actually pretty legit. Malia loves the garlic bread, don't you?
These two are together.
And then Malia's got a little avocado dish that she decided not to eat. So
These two
Yeah.
are together.
Okay.
And
Both of them.
a little bit of wine.
Some vino.
Wine.
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 Some wine. You gotta have the wine.
It just looks like it's bigger, so I was gonna say, give it to him. Thank you. It's gonna be too much.
Anything that I eat is banana.
Thank you. Tell me about your food.
So it's a seafood platter.
It's a monster.
To be honest, the starter was massive, so I don't tend to eat a lot. You're gonna have to eat half of my dish, but so far so good.
Look at that. I'm in my happy place. All right, full bellies, happy bellies, and we're ready for bed. Food was delicious, lots of it, like big portions, so I'm always pleased with that. We decided against the desserts and we're just gonna hit the hay, so
Let's go.
we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is 5 o'clock in the morning and we are taking a quick opportunity to get a workout in. We do try wherever we are to get some kind of training in. The gym here is okay. It's quite old, but actually as a hotel gym, it's got enough kit for you to have a good workout. We're gonna get a quick blast in. Everyone else is still asleep. Malia's still asleep, Greg's still asleep. We'll do a quick 30, 45 minute blast and then crack on with our day.
was a way to wake up, wasn't it?
Absolutely. And now we have called upon our colleague slash nanny to watch Malia for a bit, and we've come down to get some shots of the sunrise and just also hang out a little bit for an hour before the madness starts, because anybody with kids knows as soon as the child is awake, the madness begins.
And we have a busy day.
We
have
do
a
have
lot
a busy
going
day,
on
yeah.
ahead, so.
So this morning we decided to come to a different restaurant for breakfast. It's still within the hotel. There's 5 restaurants in this hotel. The main buffet is over there. That's where generally everybody eats. And then here, this is lemongrass. It's a much smaller setup, only seating for around 15-20 people. Nice small buffet. This is how
A
we
more
like it.
intimate setup.
Yeah, it's nice. The coffees have arrived in style, you know. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Breakfast was decent. I'm happy with that. I much prefer those little quiet areas. You do as well, huh? And now, apparently, they've got a nice little setup for us down on the beach, which is also something you can arrange, especially if you're a family here at Leopard Beach. And later, after lunch, we are going to be going somewhere. Long story short, Ina came to Kenya around 10-11 years ago. She has complete amnesia from the whole trip. So she saw a place nearby and she was like, oh my God, I've been there. And so we have to go and see whether this really is the place that Ina went to 11 years ago. So if you want to find out whether her memory is coming back to her or not, watch out. Okay, we put the question out there to you guys to ask things that we should do, places that we should go, and the next place we're about to go was highly recommended by a lot of you. So we're gonna go and check it out. Let's go.
Welcome to Sales. Alright, lunch was great. I would say like this is probably one of the most like delicious meals I've had in Kenya.
I agree.
My pasta dish was spot on, and it's been recommended a few times. We checked it out ourselves, and yeah, Sales.
The food was
Check it out.
legit. I'm happy. My stomach is happy.
Wait, but now
We're going to the place that Ina is certain that she's been to before.
Mostly certain.
But
10
let's
years
see.
ago.
Let's see if she really has been there 10, 12 years ago.
15, 20.
So we are at Kaya Kinodo Sacred Forest in Diani, and Ina is getting flashbacks.
I have these memories of taking a matatu from Mombasa and then stopping on the side of the road and taking a boda boda and then coming here. How I got here, I have no idea. How I planned my trip, I still have no idea.
Do you remember anything about the forest though?
Yeah, I remember it has like the roots of the trees are coming out of the ground, and then there's this like branch that you can swing on.
Okay.
Let's see if it's still there, but I'm pretty sure we're in the right place.
Alright, let's go and check it out then.
First of all, we have to wear these. What are they?
But why
Kaniki.
do you need to wear them?
Why do we need to wear them?
To show the respect of the spirits we have. It's like just for respect.
It's to show respect to the spirits of the forest. Yeah? So yeah, let's go and find out if this is the place.
Welcome to the sacred forest.
Call it a spiritual hut or house of the little god.
It's an indigenous. What's it called? Do you know the official name for it?
Sacred palm.
Oh, sacred palm. So this basically each leaf. You lose one leaf a year, right? So
without
each
human activities, without a disease, just nature.
300 years old, and it's basically
the last,
shorter than me.
The oldest they can grow is 600.
600 years.
Yeah, that's the.
So it's halfway through its life.
Wow.
So basically the way the trees here are, they're sort of sitting on top of coral. The only way they can survive is if they make a connection with each other. and you can literally see this branch is from that tree, this one is from this one, and there's like almost a little hand there.
Friendship. Do you think you can do that? Greg's turn now. I believe in you, Greg. Alright. Someone's been practicing.
Hold on. And remember, you have to come back down as well.
Yep, that's all.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Just don't go too high, just in case it breaks. Then.
Come on. Huh.
Hey, I went this high. I think that's enough.
It's close enough. Respect.
Alright.
Is it the place that you came 10 years ago?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so it was a success. And now that Ina's been here twice, she remembers all the information that we were told by our guide.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell them a little something about this sacred forest?
He told us a lot of information, so why don't you just narrow it down and tell us in 3 words what the forest is about?
The forest is protected by, there's 9 different tribes that all form one unity. And they all kind of have a different area along the coastline between here and Somalia that they protect. And basically they all kind of come together as one unity to protect the forests there, like the forest tribes. Mijgenda is the word for the unity of the 9 tribes. Basically, the forest is for protecting and saving and loving, and you know, they don't interfere with anything. They just
Let nature
let
be.
let it be how it's supposed to be, and
Yeah.
it's a really beautiful place.
We recommend it 100%.
Definitely, if you're in
very
Diani
special.
and you fancy a ride along a bumpy road, it's definitely worth a visit. Come and check it out.
And thank you.
Thank you very much. Asante.
Asante.
Have a good life. And
Thank
enjoy
you,
your time.
thank you, thank you.
And it was a real 10 minutes, I like it.
Well,
Kwaheri.
Tonight it's our last night in Diani, and tonight we're having a barbecue on the beach.
How was dinner?
Very nice. It's a good way to end our time in Diani.
It absolutely is. I've never seen a beach with this many people on it. You know, it's like with dinner and everything. Because it's obviously the weekend, these guys are packed.
Like fully booked.
Yeah, fully booked
Today
this
they're fully
weekend,
booked.
which is fantastic for them. Really nice live band, great music. That concludes our evening tonight. Malia, how have you enjoyed staying here at Leopard Beach?
Good.
Yeah, what have you liked about it?
Everything.
Everything.
Mm.
Wow, but I think you liked the kids club, right? Kids club was good. Nice big swimming pool for you.
I think everyone is gonna have something favorite about this hotel. My
Absolutely.
favorite was I love the sea view bungalow.
Mm-hmm.
I love the view that we get from here, and I think the size of generally the properties are quite big. The villas, the sea view bungalows.
What's your
thing?
favorite
My
thing?
favorite thing is the playground and the food today.
The playground and the food today. Nice. So I would say this, there's some really nice little spots throughout the hotel. There's some, like the cottage that we're staying in is really beautiful. Like I would definitely stay here again. We don't typically like to go for big hotels with lots of people. What you are able to do here is to not, you don't have to be involved in that. There are other small restaurants that you can go to. There's quiet spots. There's like 3 different swimming pools, so you don't have to use the big pool if you don't want to. So as much as it's not typically like what we would call like our kind of place, it actually has been. We've enjoyed our time here.
The one thing that we didn't actually show is the spa. So I had a spa treatment today, and
The spa is actually apparently the best in Diani.
a few people have mentioned how the spa is really, really beautiful, and I agree, experienced it today.
Yeah.
They have this reflexology pond, and like there's running waterfalls, and it's just very nature-based. And the entire resort is actually quite green. There's a lot of nature around, and like I love that. This is it, our time in Diani, right?
We'll insert some clips now of one of the beachfront cottages. There's a bunch of them. I think there's like 14 different cottages or whatever along the front here. All have a beautiful ocean view. If you're coming here, I would definitely recommend the ocean view cottages. I think it's nice. You don't feel actually like you're in a resort. I feel like I've rented a private villa. Quite nice. So we'll insert some here. And that is it for Diani. Next stop, Watamu. And I hope you've all enjoyed this vlog. Our time so far back in Kenya has been pretty non-stop, but pretty awesome.
It's been busy.
So we're happy. We hope you're happy to have us back, and we hope you'll stay tuned for the next vlog.